Hi everybody, it is Sharon from Vivid Days, and oh my god, we have done this 28-day mini series challenge for the whole of February. I'm sat here on Sunday the 27th at 11:45, just finished editing because I had to create my last piece today, and I love the end result in this, but I think there's just been so much growth in myself in this space, but I'm going to save all that for my reflection. So I have called this one New Dawn, and to me, it's a new beginning, a fresh start, an important promise of a turning point. I hope that is projected out there into the world, into the ethos, to each and every one of you. The world is a scary place at the moment, and I know that there's a lot of things people are going through on top of everything that's going on in the world. So I am sending out my majestical piece of art for you. This silhouette is your soul. Is that a bit dramatic? Maybe. But I think it's the presence of the aura of looking out across the horizon to that beautiful sunset, that colour that surrounds us every day in this beautiful world that we are so grateful to be able to live in. And it is saying that there is a new change coming. And I really believe that. And I think this is a personal journey for myself. I hope that it radiates out into all of you. I think this is going to mean for just life as far as my artistic journey, the changing of my or evolution of my channel, the changing of my art and my style as I continue to grow and evolve. Hopefully to the world of COVID, that we are through the worst of it all and we are going to learn to live with it and get on with the normal stuff that we couldn't do for the last 2 years. And hopefully we'll be able to get over and see our children. There's just so many positive things within my world that there is to look forward to, because I am just so grateful for where I am, where I live, the safety that I have, that other people out there just don't have the luxury of having. And I don't want this one to be all doom and gloom and serious. The world is a serious, scary place as it is, and you're probably hearing it on the news and everything like that. But I think it is time for a little bit of gratitude. I'm grateful for the fact that I've been able to, one, have all the materials, two, have the time, three, have the money to be able to do this, and four, to have the courage to go on this creative journey, and five, to have the support of all of you that have been with me throughout this journey, whether you've commented or not. I know that it's been an emotional roller coaster for me. There's been self-doubt, there's been fears, and there still is a little bit of fear as far as you put your art out there to the community. You're wanting to share and inspire and encourage people, but at the same time, you've put your heart and soul into it. And the fear of being critiqued in a way, or not have the supporters along the way, or for people to maybe question what it is that you're doing or where you're taking your channel. And I just think you only live once, YOLO. And it's about being true to self and having the courage to do what makes you happy within your art space. It's about being able to grow as a human being and try different things. And I've said it before on this video, I am not a master of any type of arts, but I am a jack of all trades, and I absolutely love just growing, learning, trying new things, and hopefully taking things forward into next pieces. And I've just really enjoyed this 28 days of connecting with my brushwork. This is all done with acrylics. Historically, I've always worked with oils, so it's been a pleasure to see how far I can push my acrylics when it comes to diluting it with water, when it comes to scuffing my brush, when it comes to trying to, on some of my pieces, be restrained with my colour, because this is me in and out, these vibrant colours. And even though they are really bright in there, I think it adds to the mood of that hope and that new beginning. And I could almost see the start of Lion King, where they hold the little cub up out there. Anyway, I am digressing a little bit there. If you are new to this video, as far as you've not seen any of this 28-day challenge, all the links should be in my description. Now I've got the catalogue of them, and I'll go back and put them in all the other ends. Hopefully you'll go back and see the journey that I've been on, and there has been no rhyme or reason to what I've been creating, and when I've been creating it has all been down to how I'm feeling on that day, or what I am drawn to, and what is it that I want to put on canvas. Some of the times I've gone on an adventure. I may have had one idea in my mind, and the canvas has took me a different way, or the paints. And I think that's what I've loved. And never be afraid to have any kind of reference photo there. It's not to copy it. It's really just to help you understand how things break down a little bit, or give you help with perspectives. And never be afraid to use masking tape to do your borders. Never be afraid to just wipe over it all and start again. And never be afraid to just do stuff that's not purposeful art, but it's very intuitive, which means you're just going to create and play with colour, shapes, compositions. Because if you do anything like this mini challenge, or the art of committing to your creativity, whatever that would be, every day for a period of time, you will learn so much about yourself. And whether that is that you're just so tired you want to pack it in, but you're like, no, I'm going to keep going. And thank you to all of you out there, because you have helped keep me going throughout this. And even now, it's 10 to 12. I still got to put this onto YouTube. It won't be too long now. Get a sleep and get up at 10 to 6 and start my day job. But I will get to enjoy my lunch break. And what I am going to do is take myself to a cafe where there's very little people, because school holidays is now over with, and just sit and have a cup of tea, maybe read some comments, maybe just look at what else is out there on YouTube, or maybe just listen to some music. Anyway, the backdrop to this I absolutely love, but it was to set the scene for this majestical creature who's gazing out over the world that we live in. And I really loved the contrast of the dark silhouette. I was actually very nervous doing this. I started with a fine liner to try and have control. I did not want to do this bit with a paintbrush. I then found that it didn't really respond on top of all the acrylic paint so easily. So I went to the acrylic pens. But again, you can see I've just about run out of my black. So I end up getting the fine tip out again around the ears and the face. But then I use another fine tip pen that's more like a black brush, so it scooped on beautifully. But I was nervous. I did not want to mess this up. One, I was limited for time, but two, I love the piece as it is. And so I always start small, and then if I feel that I have needs to change the shape or the anatomy, I have a little bit of gift that I can build it up to get proportionally it correct. Now I'm using a reference photo just to understand how this beautiful creature could stand, or what it should look like. And not bad for my first attempt. I don't think it's a matter expert. I'm not matter expert. I don't think it's perfection, but I love the emotion and the intent. And to me, he looks like he's gazing off. I've said that multiple times, but it's true. And you could go in there and add highlights and everything like that, but I just wanted the dramaticness of the silhouette looking out into that beautiful colour. And I think that emotion comes through, and I'd love your thoughts on that. What would you have done? Would you have kept it as it is with the silhouette, or would you have added the little shines of the sun on there? I mean, I'm happy with the end result, but I would love your perspectives. Anyway, what has it been like for you being part of this 28-day journey for me? Which has been your favourite piece? I think my favourite piece, you'll see it at the end, seeing them all together just looks like one large collage, a bundle of positive energy. It makes me smile when I look at it, because I can go over these last 28 days in milliseconds and think about the the times I wanted to quit, the times I didn't know what I was doing, the interactions that I've had with you all, the support I've had with you all. So I think the end result is just spectacular as far as the energy it gives me. Anyway, thumbs up, subscribe, share, comments are always welcome. Thank you so much for being on board with me. I hope I don't sound like I've just won an award somewhere and I've just been up there giving my speech. I'd like to thank my mum and dad. But it has been an emotional journey, and I'm just starting to get a cold. Not COVID, but I'm fighting it. I've had a little bit of sniffles today. But I will be fighting fit to showcase some more of my work. It's not going to be every day, but I will try and upload my videos more frequently than I did when I took that 3 months off when I got married. And I hope you enjoy some of the adventures we're going to go on, because I'm going to keep mixing it up. Resin will be a little bit of my channel, but it's not going to be everything on my channel. And I am going to keep exploring, sharing ideas, sharing the products I'm working with. And if I have inspired you along the way, or on any of my other videos, I've started a new hashtag Sharon Lindley inspired me, and it's amazing if you could use that, because one, it helps me see your beautiful work and look at it easier, but also it's a way of helping give back to me, the artist. So sincere thank you. Have a wonderful evening. Well, there's nothing left of the evening, but it's you watching it today. I can't wait to get to bed, but you will see him now start to come together very quickly. I do have to edit around him a little bit. That was the only downside, but I don't think it devalued the backdrop. Have I said that right? Backdrop? My universal positive energy radiating out in front of this majestical creature. I hope wherever you are in the world you are safe and well. I hope that you are creating if possible, and I hope that you yourself are having a new beginning with something. All right, peace, much love, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye bye. So here we are, day 28, painting 28, a new beginning. I just love this mystical, majestical creature, just looking out into the sunset, about all the possibilities and what lies ahead. So new adventure, is very fitting, and he completes my collection of 28-day mini challenge. And I just love this wall of colour, and I know I've said it in many a video, but I encourage you to do this. It's challenging. You might not want to do it. It's tiring, but the growth you should learn as an artist, as a person, but also colours, ideas, pushing yourself to learn. Each one of these, I've learned something about myself and art and colours that I want to work for in future projects. But it's all just giving me positivity and happy vibes. And it's such a challenging world we're currently living in. So anything that you can do to take you away, to help your mind, body and soul, I really encourage you. I mean, I am breathing at the thought of that I don't have to do anything in a time frame for tomorrow. But I'm also incredibly sad that it's finished, because I absolutely love how this has added meaning to my art, to my world, and where I'm evolving as an artist. So if you've enjoyed this, thumbs up, subscribe, share, comments are always welcome. If you haven't seen my 28-day challenge, please pop that back, have a look and give me your thoughts. And if you're going to do something like this yourself, let me know. Just 28 days or any time you want of committing to doing your craft each day to learn. And hopefully we unlock potential we didn't know we had, and we grow our confidence. But can't wait to share with you some up and coming projects, and I can't wait to hear your thoughts on this. And thank you so much to each and every person that has come on this journey with me. I know it's not been resin, but I really am enjoying my brushwork, and it means a world to me that you've been on this journey with me. So here is to new beginnings, here is to peace in the world, here is to good health, and here is to us being an amazing art community that encourages each other, inspires each other, and you know, we get to know each other. So thank you for your support, and I can't wait to see you again shortly on the next live or in your comments, and we will speak soon. Happy creative, and yeah, much love. Bye bye.